What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. It has been, I was going to say a minute, but it's been like 10 minutes since I've done a Bway Yungy song. So I apologize for that for those of you that enjoy his music or my reactions to his music. I just feel like I'm trying to do as many artists as I can, and then sometimes it just kind of, I don't know, there's so many to do that things kind of get lost. But this was requested in the live session in Dubai. As you guys are aware at this point, I am trying to knock out every single request that I was able to note down from that live session. So that's my goal this week. And yeah, this was requested plus one other one, which maybe is called Overdose. I'll have to double check. But this one, yes, for sure is the first one I'm doing. So we have Bway Yungy, Misunderstood. I'm very curious to see what this is about. Right off the bat, seeing the title being Misunderstood, it's very promising that it's going to be a type of song that I will enjoy. But let's see what we got, all right? Anything else? No. So I'm doing the lyrics on Spotify again because I noticed that there wasn't a music video online, at least not an official one. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's check it out. Got me in your control.
Say Brando, what it's hitting for?
You tell me you point out all my wrongs. You point out all my, I tell my boss up a little bit. You point out all my wrongs like I don't mean no good, yeah. And I know I might be wild, but Yungy from the hood. Misunderstood. Don't judge me, maybe I just need some time. Fake smalls. I've been going through depression for a while. And you the one who turn me up, never want you to turn me down. I just wanna be there for you, be the one who make you smile. I be the one who stick around, be there through the ups and downs. I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out. Baby, take my hand, let's travel the world, let's go somewhere we can't be found.
Hold up, I'm gonna take it back just a little bit because I liked a lot of what was being said here. You know, so this very first line, you point out all my wrongs like I don't mean no good. And I know I might be wild, but Yungy from the hood, misunderstood. And this is something I've touched on many times on this genre of music that I've reacted to, is that from the outside looking in, we almost, I was going to say mislabel. I don't think mislabel is correct. I think we almost try to singularly label like murder music and violent music as glorification of violence and murder and these violent and you know, illegal or dangerous acts. And it is some of that, but we forget we can't singularly label it that. It's also that person's reality. And that's the part that from the outside looking in can be really tough to remind yourself. Like, being empathetic is probably one of the hardest things to do in this world. It's very hard to put yourself in someone else's shoes or think like why they would do that or why they feel that way or why they believe what they believe. So I know I'm talking a lot here, but that one sequence of lines, these three lines right here, mean so much. As for me, like someone who's listening from the outside looking in, it's a reminder that I might hear this as like, oh, it's a violent song and like I don't like it. Not this one particularly, but any song. But I have to remember also that it is a reality of life for people. And if they don't talk about it, then how would we know that it's a reality of their life, right? Man, I like this a lot so far.
Yeah, and I know I might be wild, but Yungy from the hood. Misunderstood. Don't judge me, maybe I just need some time. Fake smalls.
I like this line.
I've been going through depression for a while. And you the one who turn me up, never want you to turn me down. I just wanna be there for you, be the one who make you smile. I be the one who stick around, be there through the ups and downs. I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out. Baby, take my hand, let's travel the world, let's go somewhere we can't be found. We ain't got no plans, just me and you on this journey right now. Anything you want, we can talk about. no Chinese, but the bros got the chops out. Steakhouse, nigga like steak getting chopped down. I ain't with the face, baby, why you gotta talk loud? Take it to the room like just take it out. Kissing on a neck, gotta wait in the bed. When I'm hitting from the front, she be telling me don't take it out. Hit her from the back, then I smack on her ass. Don't need me a condom, I'm in a row. She say she hate me, but she...
Okay, hold on. Not particularly because of what he's saying, but a lot of because of how he's saying it. The delivery on this part is something that I'm very impressed with right now, because to go from the first song I reacted to from him, and I remember saying that it felt unpolished. It felt like it was a little bit more amateurish compared to, like, you know, professional artists that are more smooth and more, you know, like complete package in terms of the delivery that you receive their work in. This is a lot more complete. Like, the way that he went into this flow, and it was very on time. It fit very well in the structure that he was going for. It was great. And he even kind of switched it up in terms of like how he delivered in a couple lines here, where we were expecting him to do the same end rhyme, but he didn't. He kind of went in and just let it like flow into the next line and start a new rhyme scheme. Very cool.
Nigga like steak getting chopped down. I ain't with the face, baby, why you gotta talk loud? Take it to the room like just take it out. Kissing on a neck, gotta wait in the bed. When I'm hitting from the front, she be telling me don't take it out. Hit her from the back, then I smack on her ass. Don't need me a condom, I'm in a row. She say she hate me, but she love me though. She like dog ass nigga, you know you a dog. But she fucking me, you know I'ma play my role. She don't want shit from me, she got her own bankroll. And baby, I just need some time, but don't want be alone. And when you left, I noticed I can't do this on my own. Pack up your shit, I'm on my way. It's time you come home. Yeah. You point out all my wrongs like I don't mean no good, yeah. And I know I might be wild, but Yungy from the hood. Misunderstood. Don't judge me, maybe I just need some time. Fake smalls. I've been going through depression for a while. And you the one who tear me up, never want you to tear me down. I just wanna be there for you, be the one who make you smile. I be the one who stick around, be there through the ups and downs. I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out. She a bad little bitch who sometimes on dick. She played it fair, can't be mad at that. She be like, boy, you don't want me. You just want fucking get close just to touch on this cat. Damn.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back. First of all, I tried really hard. I tried really hard not to say anything. Listen, I'm going to have a dad moment here. Or just like, you know, trying to encourage people to be responsible. We all heard the line in the first verse, talking about what he was doing with a young lady there. Listen, I know it can be very appealing, but like if it's not a person you know very well, and it's not the person that you're like with, like, I would avoid trying to go raw with everybody. It's not just about like pregnancy and stuff, but it's also about like, there's a lot of nasty people out there, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I would say about this is like, unless it's someone that you're with, and if that's what he was talking about, that's great. Otherwise, let's be responsible, all right? That was a PSA for today. Let's keep it going.
Be the one who make you smile. I be the one who stick around. Be there through the ups and downs. I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out. She a bad little bitch who sometimes on dick. She played it fair, can't be mad at that. She be like, boy, you don't want me. You just want fucking get close just to touch on this cat. Damn, I be like, wow, lit. Ain't no lit boy, ain't coming like that. You my little thug, gon' fuck with these hoes before I fuck off, I'ma fuck up a chick. Girl said ever just give me head. She aggressive, tell me gripping her neck. Netflix got her chest on my chest. She got the key to my heart, the key to my chest. Woo. She was here from the start, she win the success. And I only wanna wish you the best. If you point out all my wrongs like I don't mean no good, yeah. And I know I might be wild, but Yungy from the hood.
I like the chorus.
Don't judge me, maybe I just need some time. Fake smalls,
especially this line.
And you the one who tear me up, never want you to tear me down. I just wanna be there for you, be the one who make you smile. I be the one who stick around, be there through the ups and downs. I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out.
That line too, I haven't referenced it yet in the song, but I'm hoping I'm not full of pills, cause what I'm saying never work out. And this is one of those things where it's like, you know, sometimes when you're on these altering you know, tools, for lack of a better word, like, you know, whether it be alcohol, whether it be drugs, whether it be something else that you do that kind of puts you in like a mind altered state. You know, you say things or you do things, and then this part right here, he's saying, I'm hoping I'm not full of pills because what I'm saying never work out. He's like, I'm hoping this isn't one of those times again where I forget that I've said this and that I want to do this, right? So that was a dope line too. I'm assuming I've read that correctly or received that correctly.
I be the one who stick around, be there through the ups and downs. I just wanna be there for you, be the one who make you smile.
My hands are messed up.
And you the one who turn me up, never want you to turn me down.
Nice. Yeah, that was great. I really, really like that song a lot. Like completely up my alley. And when I saw the name Misunderstood, I had a feeling that it was going to be right up my alley. And it was. I think the sound was really good. I think the delivery was one of the sharpest I've heard from him so far in terms of like different songs I've heard from him. Very sharp, very on point, and starting to show some more skill and ability, again, compared to the other ones that I've seen from him. So I was very impressed with this song. I liked it a lot. Let me know what I should be doing next. I think there was one more request on, you know what, I've already reacted, so I'm not delaying you. If you don't want to stick around, you're welcome to leave and have a great day. But I'm just checking real quick because I do think there was two. Yeah. So the second one requested on the live was Overdose. So that's one I'm going to do probably the next day. But if there's songs other than that that you want to see, please comment down below and let me know so I can do them. If you're still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you next time.